What's about? Inspeckage is a tool developed to offer dynamic analysis of Android applications by applying hooks of the Android API. Inspeckage will help you to understand what an Android application is doing at runtime. And the audience is not only security researchers or pen testers, but developers, testers, paranoids. If you install one app and you can need to know about more this app, you can use Inspeckage and look at what the app is doing at runtime. Okay, my name is Antônio Carlos Martins. I'm from Recife, Brazil, and you know, in Brazil we speak Portuguese, so I'm sorry for my mistakes. Okay. And I'm a security consultant at Tempest Security Intelligence, the biggest company of security in Brazil. I'm a member of a mobile cell inside the Tempest. It's a group of researchers. And let's start. Our agenda is very short. I'll talk a little about mobile testing methodology, about black box analysis and the Inspeckage, and do a demonstration. Okay. The mobile testing methodology, we can divide it in a simple way in 3 phases. Information gathering, what the network's protocols are in use in the app. Does the application perform commerce transactions? What the framework are in use? And another questions. We have the phase of static analysis. So if you have the source, you can do this analysis. If you not have the source, you need to compile the application and look for bugs, for hard-coded informations. And the dynamic analysis. You need to monitor the messages logged by the apps. In Android specifically, sometimes the logcat help. And you need to observe the inter-process communication between the target application and the other applications, and the components. And you need to attach a debugger, like a HITB, to step through the code execution. Okay, in a black box analysis, in a time constraint, we must answer, for example, how the app works without the source code, how it interacted with the other components. Okay, in Android we have activities, we have providers, and we need to know how this interaction is. And if you are doing an analysis, we have to know what are the security issues about this app. And the Inspeckage can help us with this. Okay. But how it works? The Inspeckage is a simple application for Android with an internal HTTP server. So we have a friendly web interface. No? The app provides one web interface. And it's developed as an exposed framework model. Okay, but you can run it without exposed. So many functionality will not work without the exposed, but you can use. Inspeckage have many features, and these are the groups of features. And then we have information gathering, actions. We can interact with the app. We can call activities, for example. We can take screenshots, download files. The Inspeckage has some predefined hooks, okay? And in the tab plus hooks, we can add new hooks at runtime. And the last one is one tab logcat, only for show the information collected by the logcat and show it in the Inspeckage. Okay, now the demonstration. Okay. Here we have the Inspeckage. When we start the Inspeckage, the web server is started. So we can now access the web interface in the browser. If you are in the same network, the notebook and the cell phone, you can access through this URL. Or if you plug the USB, you can access through the HITB forward option. And of course, you can change the port of the server port. And for this demonstration, I developed one app called KeyPacks. It's a password manager. Okay. And now in the Inspeckage, we can choose the target, the KeyPacks. Now we make a refresh in the browser, and some information. Oops. Okay. 1 minute. Okay. And in this area, we have some information about the app. So we have the version, OID, and the package name, the components of the app. We have the exported activities, non-exported. All these informations, you don't need to hook the app. So if you install the Inspeckage, we can obtain these information without the exposed. But the application is not run yet. Okay. Now, after I launch the app and refresh the browser, the app is running and the hooks are applied. We can download the app through the Inspeckage. We can download to the files generated by the Inspeckage, the logs. We can take a screenshot. Okay. We can see the files in the data folder of the application. We can navigate. And we can download these files. We have a settings option that we can finish the app, start the app, and restart the app. In some cases, we need to restart the app for apply new hooks. Okay. And we have predefined tabs, okay, predefined hooks, shared preference, serialization, crypto, hash, SQLite, HTTP, file system, many informations collected, some miscellaneous, web view, IPC, and plus hooks. This last tab, we can add new hooks. We need only know the class, the package, the class, and the method we need hook. And in runtime, these hooks are applied. If you don't specify the methods, all the methods of this class are hooked. And you can check this box and hook the constructors. Okay. Okay, back to our app, the key pegs, and let's try login. So our user not exist, and here we have the query do it by the app, and we can see the password is a hash format, and in the tab hash we can see the password. And this query is not a result, not a valid result. Now let's register this user, and in the Inspeckage we have more information. Now the insert, the hash again, And if we try logging again, the informations are collected, and here we have the ID of the new user. Here in the shared preference tab, we have another put with the information active user 4. Okay. We can see to the file, shared preference, the file format. And now let's add new entry. Oops, black screen. This black screen is not a bug or a error. It's a protection called flag security. And through the Inspeckage we can bypass this flag security. Okay. In the settings options, we have this option, disable flag security. Now we can access the new entry, and this screen, the activities showed. This protection is for screen capture. Okay. Okay. Okay, when do we add a new password in the password manager, in the tab shared preference, we have one get for the AES key and the result of this get for the shared preference. And in the tab crypto, we have information. Here we have the secret key spec method and the informations collected. The cipher, the password in plain text, and the information encrypted. In the SQLite, we have a new insert, now in the table key, with the Facebook and the password encrypted, and the user number 4. Okay. In the options show all passwords, the password is showed, the Facebook password encrypted. In SQLite, we have a new query. And look, in the plus hook, we have the information about our get string extra. Is a path for a backup file. In the file system tab, we can see that this file is used. And in the app, we have touch to copy clear text password to clipboard. Then when another informations in CryptoTab are collected, and the information encrypted and the information in plain text. The inverse of this. In miscellaneous, we have hooked the clipboard function, so the clipboard string is showed there. Okay. Okay, now I do the login with another user with more information. The user number 1. And in this tab, we have this option called carry provided, that we can retrieve information about the providers used by the SQLite. For example, the provider users, and we can retrieve. And here we have all the users in the database. Okay. In the app, we have the option connect server. Okay, and the app will connect in one server and they open one web view. In the tab HTTP, we have information, the request and response, and this flag, possible pinning. In WebView tab, you have information about this WebView implementation. For example, JavaScript enable. Okay. Okay. When we are analyzing one app, we need to intercept the request and response. So through the Android, we can set a proxy, but the proxy, you can't specify one app, okay? But through the Inspeckage, we can specify one proxy. And this proxy will be enabled only for the app we choose here. I will try to intercept the information with the burp proxy. Try to connect to 7. And now, oops, we have an exception, Ssl Handshake Exception. This exception, it's because the app has one protection called certificate pinning. Okay, the Inspeckage detected this. And again, through the Inspeckage, we can disable this protection. Okay, we have these options, Ssl uncheck. We need to restart the app for apply these hooks. And now, connect server, and we have all the requests and responses. Okay. In this first tab, package information, we have all the activities in the app, exported and not exported. And look, we have one activity called I can read. Open backup activity underline old. If you see this, we don't have option in the app for this activity. Okay, activities are screens, but we have one option to start all activities for the app. Okay, and we can configure the activity. For the example, we don't need configure the activity, and when we start, the activity is open. In this activity, we have all the passwords read from the backup file. So in the Inspeckage web interface, in the serialization tab, now we have informations. And here we can see the path of the file backup and the information read here in X format. The decoder, we can see the information decoded. Look, the same information. Okay, and to finish, we have one option called logcat, and we select the options of the logcat and start one WebSocket. Now we need to connect to the WebSocket, and the logcat informations are collected. Okay, the Inspeckage is not a outbound tool. You need to know all the bugs and security issues of the Android to use this tool. Okay, this tool will not show you the vulnerabilities. You need to know about vulnerabilities to use this tool. Okay, to finish. This package can be downloaded in Google Play, Exposed Model Repository. You can download the source, some reference, and that's it. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Antonio. Guys, do you have any questions? Okay, then thank you very much. Very good.
Thank you.